On September 8th, 2025, the singer Anthony David Burke, or David, known for his songs Romantic Homicide and Here With Me, was doing a show in Minneapolis for his Withered tour. The same day, in Los Angeles, California, a 14-year-old girl was found decomposing and dismembered in his impounded Tesla. Hello everybody, I'm Ellie, like Ellie McMillan, and welcome to my channel. We're going to look into the full David case and go over some updates while I play Minecraft. Whether you want to listen to this while doing work or playing a game with me, I hope you enjoy. I am going to say that some of the details are a little bit gruesome and hard to talk about, so if you're sensitive to mentions about death, murder, and pedophilia, I would advise you to click off and wait until my next upload. Now, without further ado, let's get into this case together. No one really expected it. The teenage girl gone missing in Lake Eleanor, California, in just one night. One day she was here, and then the next, she was gone. During April of 2024, a 14-year-old girl named Celeste Rivas went missing, and in September 2025, she was found dead, decomposed, and dismembered in an impounded Tesla owned by none other than David Anthony Burke while he was on tour. David Burke, or David, got famous during 2023 to 2022 for his songs Romantic Homicide and Here With Me, both allegedly about Celeste Rivas. And one of them, I believe, was published on her birthday. On September 8th, 2025, LAPD responded to a call about a horrible odor coming from a Tesla at a tow yard. And inside was a body, and a little while later it was identified to be 14-year-old Celeste Rivas, which is just, God, that's horrible. I feel so bad for her family. They probably expected her to just have ran away and come back after hearing about how much her family missed her, and then came back, and then came up dead. And they can't even have an open casket, and mind you, this is one day before her 15th birthday. The car was parked on Bluebird Avenue in Hollywood Hills, dating back to August 27th, 2025, where David abandoned his car, and on September 3rd, the vehicle was towed and impounded for violating a 72-hour parking ordinance on September 5th, and later would be evidence in Celeste's case. I'm sorry, this is sickening. I need a moment, and while I'm taking a slight break, drink some water and grab a snack, because you might need to pause the video for that. David was doing a show for his Withered tour during all of this, so he was unaware of this at the time. So he allegedly, but it's pretty obvious, was aware of the body in his Tesla and still doing his tour. Now, what I do not know right now is if they contacted him during the day they found the body, because I haven't found out or not, so when I do, I will obviously tell you. Okay, so I found out that after her body was found, he canceled the rest of his tour, so I'm assuming they did contact him, because I kind of feel like they'd have to. At this point, he isn't a suspect, which is dumb considering he owns the car, but anyway. He isn't seen publicly at all during this time and remains this way to this day. Celeste was, in fact, not a repeat visitor at David's home and not in his quote-unquote core group of associates, as Steve Fisher stated, and was believed to be staying in an apartment in East Hollywood. Investigators looked at footage from April 2024 to December 2024 around the suspected time of the incident. They found some images of Celeste in December, but the last known photo of her alive was in January 2025, which is so sad. It's so recent too, which is just, like, disgusting. It gives me chills that I've lived my life during the time that Celeste was murdered, and I have no idea whatsoever. Like, I had no idea whatsoever until September of this year. So not only is there a bunch of information around not only is there not a bunch of information around October of this year, but there are also language barriers between Celeste's mom and reporters because she mainly speaks Spanish, so that's great. That's absolutely amazing. Celeste's mother revealed that her daughter had a boyfriend named David that she had never met and allegedly said that she was a 19-year-old USC student, which is so dumb. This is real because lying about your age is so stupid and can get adults in so much trouble for being romantically involved with a little child. To be honest, dumb move on her part if she did do this, but I digress. Not only that, but her and David got matching tattoos. Allegedly, this is from the source that I found. So, the picture that I found was Rihanna, allegedly. So, yeah. Anyway. Not only that, but her and David got matching tattoos with 3 dots on their right index fingers. Holy Mother of God. How did she get allowed to get a tattoo? Do her parents not track what she spends money on? Or ask what's in the packages she gets? Because it's either a stick and poke she did herself or a tattoo shop was stupid enough and believed she was old enough to get a tattoo without an ID, unless it was fake. Then they believed a fake ID, which on her part is a crime. There's so much that goes into this, it's not even funny. I was struggling so hard on Minecraft in this clip. I'm sorry for that pause, but you know. Anyway, David was found near her family home in Lake Eleanor, allegedly, before she went missing, which is disgusting. Honestly, I think her parents should have looked through her phone to see who she was talking to, because not only, in my opinion, is it bad parenting to not know who your teenager is dating online, but also not making sure she's being safe online, because she has to have told David her address for him to be near her house. There's no way that's a coincidence, but that's just my opinion. I digress. And his unreleased song, Celeste, is everywhere at this point. And I mean everywhere. And the lyrics are disgusting. And I mean disgusting. The lyrics, I put in my notes, say, quote unquote, "Baby, baby, I love you. So is this what it's like to not need weed to get me high? I love it when you hold me, when you cry, just because, be my Valentine. I want to make Cupid's lure Slidle. These are the thoughts that cross my mind, just because, I love you so much." I'm not reading the rest of that, but that's just a snippet of it, and it's so gross. That's disgusting. That's about a 14-year-old girl who probably at the time was like, 13? He had to have known this. I'm saying he had to have known this. By the time that he actually saw her, he had to have known she was underage. Because in some of the clips that I see of her, it does look a little bit, she does look a little bit like an adult, but she still has a baby face, which is sort of like, you have to have noticed that. Anyway, so, that's disgusting. Whoever still supports this man is gross. Go to jail. Jail. Go to jail. Now. Like, you actually need jail time. Anyway, I digress. And now, what we've all been waiting for, guys. Updating on November 18th, which was yesterday for me. I'm recording this on the 19th. What we have all been waiting for at this point. David is finally a suspect in Celeste's death. LAPD says that if he doesn't fully, sorry, my notes are confusing me because I did not put any commas in this whatsoever, like the specific part. David is finally a suspect in Celeste's death. LAPD says that he is fully cooperating, but I personally have a feeling that he doesn't. Anyway, Celeste's cause of death is still undetermined, but from my research, it takes around 4 to 6 months to figure out. So we won't know for a little while. In my research, I started this at I pre-recorded around 9, more 8:30. Oh my god. Sorry, I accidentally stopped my voice recording. Anyway, so I started this around 8:30 to 9, and it is currently 1:38, which is when I'm editing this video. I pre-recorded the Minecraft around 8:30, and I finished a little bit around 9:30ish, so that's an hour of recording Minecraft. And then I did an extra hour of research on the David case, and then 10 minutes plus putting in notes that I had to note as well. So I'm free speak. I don't know what the word would have been, but I am going off of my notes and then saying I guess what I want to. If that makes sense? I don't know. Anyway, so continuing on my sentence. So I said something about from my research taking around 4 to 6 months to figure out the cause of death of Celeste's body. So we won't know for a little bit. A news report says that David allegedly has had help dismembering her body. Now, I don't know how true that is, but it's true enough for me, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. So, yeah. Don't know how true that is. I don't know how credible that is either. Sorry, I just watched my dumbass. Get halfway through breaking a Minecraft block and then stop and break the other block. They're both the same block, and I don't know why I did that to myself. I think during recording that, I had a little bit of time while breaking the other block to think about my actions. Sorry. Back on track. Investigators also say that they found what is the farm tools? I don't know what that means. I do not know what that means. I don't think I want to know what that means. What do they mean by farm tool? Sorry, plural. What farm tools? Sorry. Anyway. And sadistic items. I don't want to know. In David's home that he was renting out. His home that he was renting out. Oh my god. What? In his home that he was renting out. What do you mean by sadistic tools? Farm tools? What was he using? What was he using? A horse's halter? Because that's a pretty farmy tool. Border collies? Did they find that in his home? I don't want to know what they meant by farm tools. And I'm going to stop asking. Oh, also in my notes it says not only that, but he took an odd camping trip this spring in Santa Barbara County. Do with that what you will. I don't know what that means. But, it means something, I guess. And finally, no charges against anyone, as this case is still ongoing and we have a lot more to uncover, so obviously there will be more to the case. That was a lot to read, and I'm sorry for adding a bunch of extra background, and I'm sorry if my Minecraft is a little bit laggy in some of the clips. Anyway, to conclude this video, I would like to say thank you to those who watched, and enjoy your sleep, drive, or cleaning, or gaming if you weren't sleeping. And if you have water and food available, please, 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 please drink some water. Pretty please. Or whatever you have to drink that won't, keyword, won't dehydrate you or mess with your health. So please, no alcohol. I mean, you can have alcohol if you want, I guess. There's no stopping you. But if you haven't eaten at all as well, please, 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 I'm begging you, eat. Please, eat something. I don't care if it's like chips or like saltines. You know, some crackers, some plain bread. It could have butter on it. It could be toast. I don't know. But please, eat. And thank you for watching. Remember to love and take care of yourself first and foremost. And, obviously, because I'm so great, like and subscribe and comment what you think is going to happen next in the case, because this case is so interesting to me, guys. And I'd love to hear your thoughts. Goodbye, everybody. I also forgot to say in this recording that enjoy watching me play Minecraft. If you want to have some background music afterwards, this will not be very long because the rest of this is all sped up. So yeah, and it also gives you a little bit of time to comment, like, and subscribe. So yeah. Thanks for watching, I guess, and enjoy the rest of my sped up Minecraft. Thank you.